Bacon down.
God, don't even start mine.
Bacon down.
There's your phone. There's your phone.
Adam, don't wait.
Why did they know where to put it?
The same place you picked it up from. Sorry, trying to pick it up and then I'll wobble at the bottom, so I'm scared in case it'll all rip apart, so there you go.
We are the most lonely society.
Today, oh my god! That's very rude. Very rude.
Imagine there were no phones. No Facebook, no such thing as online. You probably find the time to meet for a couple of trees.
No, I didn't. I said just leave them. I don't want them.
I like my internet connectivity, but it shouldn't block my interconnectivity, so I try and combine the two. I'll send a message, tell a friend,
I am a passenger.
I'm coming around to see you for a
And
minute.
I ride and I ride. I am a passenger. And I ride and I ride.
I'm great citizens of Britain. Just keep talking about what you want to eat.
And I ride and I ride.
Oh, sushi. Sweet tongue. Your favorite local takeaway restaurants are standing by. Download the Just Eat app for orders now online. That's what I'm going to do. That's we can't put our lives on hold for speed.
I am a passenger. And I ride and I ride. I am a passenger.
Hollyoaks, weekdays at 6:30 on Channel 4.
Curry for breakfast. Absolutely. The Big Bang Theory, sponsored by hungryhouse.co.uk. Big boy.
Just a passenger. I ride and I ride.
Someone touched my board. Oh God, my board. Leonard! Leonard! What's the matter? My equations. Someone tampered with my equations. Sure. Of course I'm sure. Look at the beta function of quantum thermodynamics. The sign's been changed. Yeah. But doesn't that fix the problem you've been having?
Where's my one?
Are you out of your mind? Are you? Hey, look, that fixes the problem I've been having. You're welcome. You?
Yeah, I noticed it when I got up to get a glass of water, so I fixed it. Now you can show that closer asymptotically free and high energy. Pretty cool, huh?
Cool?
He's my lab. Thanks for a great night.
Thank you. I'll see you at work. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. What? Who told you you could touch my board?
No one?
Yeah, I don't come into your house and touch your board.
There are no incorrect equations on my board.
Oh, excellent. Brilliant.
Oh, that is so...
I'm sorry, I gotta run. If you come up with an app, you can text me.
Inconsiderate. That is the adjective. Inconsiderate. If you stare at your board all day, Sheldon, she's still going to be right. I'm not staring. I'm holding.
So, Just pretty good? I think you were doing very good.
Pretty, very, there's really no objective scale for delineating variations of good. Why do you ask?
Well, a little bird told me that you and Leslie hooked up last night.
Sheldon!
So, is it serious? Do you like her?
No. That's really two different questions. Sheldon, we have to go. Boy, you're wound awfully tight for a man who just had sexual intercourse.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you later, but I'm so happy to see you.
What did she think she's happy for me? Is she happy because I'm seeing someone, or is she happy because she thinks that I'm happy? Because anyone who cares for someone would want them to be happy, even if the reason for their happiness makes the first person unhappy. Well, because the second person, though happy, is now romantically unavailable to the first person. Do you realize I'm going to have to share a Nobel Prize with your booty call? You know what? I'm being ridiculous. Well, who cares what Penny thinks? Leslie is a terrific girl. She's attractive. We like each other. She's extremely intelligent. She's not that intelligent. She thinks her equation. She got lucky. You don't believe in luck. I don't have to believe in it for her to be lucky. Regardless, I have a chance at a real relationship with Leslie. I'm not going to pass that up for some hypothetical future happiness with a woman who may or may not want me to be happy, but the woman who is currently making me happy. Leonard? Yeah? I still don't care. Hey, Leslie.
Careful, Leonard. Liquid nitrogen, 320 degrees below zero.
Why are you smashing up fast frozen bananas?
Because I got a bowl of Cheerios and I couldn't find a knife.
So anyway, hello.
What are you doing?
Extending the intimacy. Hey, do you want to slip over to the radiation lab and share a decontamination shower?
Okay, what exactly do you think's going on between us?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm about to discover how the banana felt.
Listen, Leonard, neither of us are neuroscientists, but we both understand the biochemistry of sex. I mean, dopamine in our brains is released across synapses, causing pleasure. You stick electrodes in a rat's brain, give him an orgasm button, they'll push that thing until it starts to death. The only difference between us and the rat is that you can't stick an electrode in our hypothalamus. That's where you come in.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad to be a part of it. What happens now?
Well, I don't know about your sex drive, but I'm probably good till New Year's.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to make plans for New Year's?
Oh, Leonard, please, you're smothering me.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Stud.
Dr. what?
The blogosphere is buzzing with news of you and Leslie Winkle making a bang bang here.
How did it get on the internet?
I think that.
Well, how did you know about it?
You both told us.
Apparently you are a magnificent beast. That part's true.
You know, I think I may have just judged this restaurant.
Look at it.
I hope I'm going on a limb. I think we maybe look at my new cheesesteak.
Your old Tuesday hamburger will be so broken-hearted.
Way ahead of you. I was thinking of moving Big Boy to Thursdays and just dropping the soup in the kitchen.
Really?
The name always confused me anyway. Soup plantation. Can't grow soup.
So, how's everything?
You'll be happy to know that I plan to come here every Tuesday night for the foreseeable future.
Really? Oh, yay!
Who do I speak to about permanently reserving this table?
I don't know, a psychiatrist. So, hey! How are things with you and Leslie?
Oh, to be honest, I don't think it's going to work out.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, hey, don't worry. Sure, that's someone out there who's just right for
Well, what you mean by that? Well, was that just a generic platitude, or was that a subtle bid for attention? You know why this hamburger surpasses the big boy? This is a single decker hamburger, whereas the big boy is a double decker. This has a much more satisfying meat to bun to condiment ratio. Are you even listening to it? Of course I'm listening. Blah, 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 blah. Okay then. You know, you can grow the ingredients for food.
The Lions are still at war, let's face it, that's not new. However, tonight's return is as Empire is back with more drama than ever before at 10. And do you remember Rory from the Gilmore Girls? Well, she's all growing up and over on film for in about 9 minutes, having some post-grad problems. Next, though, something very dramatic in Fresh and Hollyoaks.
Get a chair up here. Actually, fair point there, but I don't really like doing it.
Well, it's all looking sun-sea and shapless for the Bacon Chelsea clan.
Cheers to having a good holiday. Are you?
Ooh, let's hope it's warmer back in old Blighty. You haven't dated my ex-girlfriend, is that alright?
Do you think a child's going to say Grandmama? This baby is going to call me whatever it calls me.
My money's on Goo Gaga then.
Do you even want to be in a relationship?
I'm not where you are. Make mine a large glass of love on the rocks. Brand new, made in Chelsea. Continues tonight at 9 on E4.
Traveling to Lombardy.
A question for you. Have you been surface of the moon recently? And when was the last time you found
Your security is
taking the point. Time to blow it in. I'm in.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Keep a surprise.
Armor, come get it!
Got you in my sights.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
See you tomorrow, lad. All organic farming.
Let the dragon come.
I still have a job to do.
Death walks among you.
Best entertainment deserves Forcing Black. This is Birds and Play. You don't feel so last longer.
Thanks.
G'day, mate. I Riptire is charging!
Death comes. The enemy is here. Grave cannot hold me.
Its destination.
Mark.
Defeat.
Randolph's Health Transnational starts 6th of April with the big race on Saturday 8th of April live on FTV.
Play of the game.
Imagine Thailand's historical goals in tonight's curry in half an hour.
Double kill.
Replaced by what's new.
Fancy gastro. Okay, gastro chips. Sponsors every day.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare to attack.
Hello, darkness, now run. Hello, darkness, now run.
She must have finished the birthday party by now.
Well, I don't know, 3 days. The average for a big one.
I hope she gives me like a present. Ready, young lady? I haven't had my breakfast. Daddy didn't calm me down.
Well, of course, that.
Your security is my primary concern. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Colin? Colin, where are you? What, can you speak up? Are you back in the UK? Because your dial tone's normal again. Yeah.
The objective is now active.
I knew you wouldn't do this.
Yeah, about that.
Denise told me, okay, that you'd gone to Spain.
No.
You freaked out about April, it's a panic reaction, I get it, but you're home now, you're home. She's going to be so shocked.
Marlon, listen to
She's
me.
expecting a present from his birthday.
Get here.
I'm taking the job.
What's it on about?
I came back to tell you face to face. I'm flying back out later.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Blue, your favourite colour? Mine's black. Even if Gabba says that, it isn't actually a colour. Shall I do your marmalade, Dad? You don't mind if you want.
Welcome to Oasis.
Look at me with those eyes, you've missed the next school.
I want to see Dad.
See him later.
Here, I'll be keeping him. Do you promise?
If the home isn't safe for him, that's not good enough. But the main thing is, he's okay.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Dr. Cameron came round and he said he's fine.
Behind you. Point is mine. I'm taking the
I am not ready to be deactivated.
They're constantly putting pressure on me to be a mom and smothering.
Yujin no ken o kure!
You wanted to be her one.
Say no, yeah. That kid ain't even mine. I mean, yeah, I'm fond of her. I know she is desperate for a mom. Did you work out with you and Laura because she doesn't have a bit than I am? I'm just saying how it is.
EMP activated.
Oh my time.
I'm something that I'm not.
I'm taking the point.
I've got possibilities and opportunities for that.
Stop! Not so fast. I still have a job to do.
What kind of co-op's out on here? This one. No, I'm looking right after.
I'm back in the fight.
Establishing defense point. Installing updates. Cease your resistance. First round lost.
Got something for you. A present from Emma.
Score
If you forgive yourself,
0
my
to
Heavenly
1.
Father will also forgive you. I mean,
Would you like to know the specials?
giving me what I was really give them the chance that she's got a little bit of more than the time.
Mercy on call.
If she doesn't show real feelings, I'll let her.
I don't see this dark.
Hello.
By calling people
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Twins been nagging about her doing a store at school Easter Fair.
She's back.
Oh, great. I'll buy later. Yeah, so.
There's no point. She was in spring.
What?
I just found out.
Why was she doing that?
The objective is now active.
She can't just go. It's insane.
She was full. She's got a flight right there today.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated. Schöner Treffer.
Where Grace is. You remember her? She's nice, isn't she?
Just take me home!
I would. We're having a minute practice.
Stop right there. Defense mode activated.
I'm nearly finished the iron, so I'll get you a nice cool bath soon, right? What's it called? Burrito doesn't have cheese. Most burritos don't. Don't always believe what you read. Don't always believe it. Maybe there is cheese in it, maybe you just can't taste it. Well, don't blame me, blame the cook.
Barrier up. Excuse me for dropping in.
Get out of my face, you drongo!
Don't dare start lecturing me, Dad. You are the world's biggest
I will protect the innocent.
How many warriors in prison have you actually left from encampment? Can you make it happen? I don't know. You always seem pleased with yourself. Mum said that you reckon you could get enough without you. Because all you do is get us down. Well, yeah, if you reckon you're still looking
I'm taking the objective. Converge on me. Heroes never die.
Round 2, 1. Score 1-1.
You're not me, darling. You don't know you're running away. You got it out.
If you're gonna do it right.
You faced up to it. And you earned people's respect again.
We're all
Now you're in the
Team, heal up here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Rose, nobody knows how they're going to act in that situation. If that's what all this fuss is about, it can be ridiculous.
The objective is now.
You're natural. I'm a natural man.
Someone had to do it.
You're the grandson.
I am ready to resurrect.
Heroes never die.
I've got you in my sights. I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way. down and I'll keep getting back up.
Enemy seen.
Tactical necessity.
Securing the objective. Anyone want to
Taking the objective.
A little help would be appreciated.
Mom, you look at lobster.
I've got you in my sights. For the wary.
Overtime.
I've got you in my sights.
Hurry up, let me respawn.
I don't quit till the fight's done.
Heroes never die.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
The port is mine. Welcome to join us.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Victory. Play of the game.
I kept stroking him.
Triple kill.
I kept rocking him. He said I knew he was going to be alright.
Epic.
I just knew. 2 months. 4 days and 16 hours.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know, we just lost contact, I guess.
I could have helped you.
Traveling to Hanamura.
No one could. He was mine to take care of.
Prepare to attack.
I failed him.
Select your hero.
Everyone thought. You should have seen the way people looked at me and the questions they asked.
It's got there. Yeah, is that what the doctor told you?
He said it was sudden infant death syndrome.
There you go.
But it doesn't happen to most babies. Why me? You know, it must have been something I did.
It's normal to feel that.
And this is why I can't deal with all this stuff with April.
身を捨てても
I know this is
妙
my
利
problem.
は捨てず
And I've told Mom and everything just to make it better. He doesn't understand that I'm so scared. And everything's been brought back. I love my boy so much.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Come on, come on, come on! I hate waiting!
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Withering out here.
俺は数だ
The point is mine, and you can't have it.
The battle continues.
I'm taking the objective. Anyone else want some? The point is mine, and you can't have it.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Well, that's because you've been keeping it all inside. Process it properly. I wish you told me.
Easy.
Keep on building your life. Because it is.
本気を見せてみろ I am healed.
I love myself for this. I'm not a good mom. I wasn't meant to be one.
I am repaired.
I bet you were really a Billy. I won't believe it. Fire in the hole!
Pardon me. 俺にはまだやることがある。Much better.
Ending on miserable, that doesn't solve anything.
I am repaired.
Apagando las luces.
友人の剣をくれ
No one can hide from my sight.
I've got another couple of songbirds.
The objective is mine. Be quick about it.
我が敵を食らう I am taking the objective. Join me. Victory!
It explains everything. What she said. What's she saying? She wants to talk to you. Oh. Long before that.
Play of the game.
Hey. I'll make you a stew.
Die!
It's actually okay.
Because your son has just led the whole day room in a Blondie tribute. It was wonderful. Everybody dancing on the chairs and singing. It was perfect.
Well, I've shot him.
That's what a surprise is.
They're lucky to have him. Ollie? Shouldn't got my hopes up. So stupid. Oh, she don't mean it. She loves it. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's got a job. Quite a kid. She wants Perth as well. She wants a future without music.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you'll find information and advice on our website,
McCain sponsors Eminem.
That's been a form of a good man.
Many years ago, we made a deal one night. I said good stuff.
Who mixes up the organic way?
Using only what I give them. That's our deal. See you tomorrow, lad. All an organic formula. The mighty goodness of nature in a bottle.
she went?
Yeah, she turned up last night.
Oh, good. So, you back together?
Oh, that's great.
You seem very happy about it.
She lost it, Dad. She lost the baby. It's all my fault. You say that stress can cause a miscarriage, don't you? He was giving her enough stress.
No! You mustn't blame yourself.
Our sister's to blame.
Toilet, please. Just pick up. I'm so sorry, baby. You tell Sinead I'm sorry, too.
I will. Thanks, Dad.
Peter, I've been looking everywhere for you. I even went to the flat.
Yeah, I know. But I thought I made it clear I don't want to see you.
I just want to check that you're all right.
No. You want to check that I'm not face down in the gutter? Do you want to slip your breath while you're at it?
Oh, good as smart.
Oh, you're unbelievable. Do you know that?
I'm asking because I care.
No, Dad, you're asking me because you don't trust me. And now toiling next to you. You've ruined my life. You realise that, don't you?
You've done that all by yourself, or at least alcohol.
I'm not drinking. How many more times?
Until you own up to it, there's no point even talking to you.
I'm telling the truth. I'll prove it to you.
Found Peter, goodness.
You've come to give me a news update. I'm not interested, because I really don't care.
No, I've got to talk to you. Come on, please, call truth. But I don't really think I feel differently about you just because you're not my flesh and blood.
Well, put it this way. I think we know where we come in the pecking order.
I don't think I've ever met anyone as self-obsessed as you.
What?
Oh, there are people with bigger problems in the world.
Yeah. You mean poor little Daniel? Worrying about how he's going to fund his way through university? Oh, except he's not, is he? Because good old Daddy's there to help pave the way. Unlike me. No, I've got to struggle on my own, as always.
Matter of fact, Daniel has got far bigger worries on his mind.
Like what? Like whether to have Oxford monogrammed on his underwear?
You don't give a damn about anybody else, do you?
Well, you clearly don't give a damn about me.
I've seen you do the most callous things, like try to sell your own child. And I know, you deep down, you killed somebody in cold blood. No one tried to deny it. But I've never given up on you. And I've done more for you than I've done for any of my other children. And you accuse me of not caring?
Oh, come on, Dad. We both know that was only for Mum's benefit, and now she's not around, your true colours are shining through.
I'm not here today to try to make things up. And you've just convinced me that you're not worth the effort.
Oh, well, fine! Fine, because the feeling's mutual!
See, like,
Burger!
it's Monday.
What happened here?
On a Monday, in Roman times,
At Scottish Water, we're always working so the water cycle never stops. But that's harder if we go cooking fat, oil and grease down south. By disposing of all cooled fats and stop the cycle from getting oil clogged up and help us keep it running smoothly. For more tips, visit scottishwater.co.uk. Scottish Water, always working so the cycle never stops.
Never stops.
Confused.com. Drivers win.
Does it say anything about
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why they call me the parking master. Drivers win at confused.com. Number one.
In the run-up to Easter, we're normally in the fields at first light. The unopened stems are the ones which we want to select for the They won't bloom until you get them home and should stay like that for up to 10 days. It's lovely to see, isn't it? A little ray of sunshine inside the house.
Darling, hold my hand. Won't you hold my hand? I'm going to get drunk in a gunk.
Oh, one can? I don't think so.
I might just have another one after. And another one after that.
Well done.
And another one after that.
Well done.
I might just become a pisshead.
Do what you want.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Not really, but alright.
Me as well.
I have one who checked for £10,000. How does that feel?
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Hope you enjoy spending it.
I will.
It's only one time to play, so let's make this your chance to win. Visit ScottishChildren'sLottery.com and play online today.
Experian know, even if you're careful, your personal information can fall into the wrong hands and be traded amongst multiple criminals. Using you to pick up the pieces of someone's body, then spending in your name. So before unexpected bills pile up, Experian
No.
then our
Run away.
can help you fix it and take back control. Sign up for free alerts at experian.co.uk.
No. Hey, what's wrong with that one?
My teeth, they look so, I haven't been whitening toothpaste as well.
Why don't you try Oral-B 3D White?
For a strong and whiter smile, it removes up to 100%.
She's not watching this on the last one, so she yes, changed.
Oral-B 3D White toothpaste. Brush like a pro.
Summer's coming, so join me today for Nelson for a holiday bonanza edition of the show. YouTube superstar couple Patricia and Mark White reveal their top tips for family holidays abroad. That's a small game that you can give to your kid every hour of the pain when they're really good. And now we've got time to talk girly weekends away. Nightclubs, coffee shops, shopping. Plus we showcase the latest summer family fashions. Watch the show online now at matsland.co.uk.
You might as well be burning £20 notes. If you're not watching the Martin Lewis Money Show, save it. The Martin Lewis Money Show Live Special, Tuesday at 8 on STV.
My bath ready?
I just don't understand.
What puppy?
My bath ready?
Yeah, I think it might be, yeah.
I don't know, it's very nice to place them along.
I did not lay you along. And
nice
you
and
know,
bossy.
I've been honest about
Thank the Lord, my legs are killing me.
Thank the bulb.
Oh,
Thank the
that's
bulb.
cool.
Now you know how it feels.
Thank the bulb.
Will I city on the night?
No, that's true.
No. Have you watched the last week's yet?
Yeah.
You watched last week?
This my son, the woman that I love. Why
No.
are you doing this?
I wasn't the one who told them. She not that did that. I haven't been much convincing.
I watch it.
Thought you and Louise were all alone.
You know what I say?
What date's it? The 27th?
Jesus,
Yes.
why?
This one.
It's WrestleMania week this week.
Next week.
This week. 2nd April. This week.
No, next
And a
weekend.
short about to bed.
This weekend.
Next weekend.
How's it next weekend? It's 6 days.
That was this weekend, yeah.
Come on, Lisa.
This is next weekend.
What did you say? Next weekend?
That's not good for you because you'll be spending more than that.
I do.
Yeah,
I do. I deleted loads of stuff yesterday.
I had a wee half hour, just stick a boost.
Oh, what?
Or if you want to go in now, it's not warm, it's not cold.
Oh, I just want to go in it. Because of the what? Because of the what?
When it's hot outside, you don't get it.
What's the point?
There's enough water you want to swim your legs back.
Just want to go in. installing, what are you talking about?
And then you installing it. Do you know how to sign in?
Hi, it's me.
What?
You know what to sign in?
I think we should talk.
Eh? It's John B. Sylvia.
John B. Who?
Sylvia at btinternet.com.
Because see that, I've actually go like 3 like Kevin Owens lyrics, I didn't make you see that.
John B. Sylvia at btinternet.com.
See if I get a message from this group chat back there, right?
And the password of Adam June.
Darling, you're not, because I can tell. You're not still what you heard Dad say, are you? Yeah, well, don't let it get in your head, because he is not worth it.
Aye, but that one you need to sign it. That's the old one.
Listen,
No, but then we'll log in email.
sorry, it's just I must have to do something.
John B. Sylvia at btinternet.
Really? Luke, don't lie to me, because I'm better at it than you are.
Trish, you know into this classical stuff would be wasted on me.
Babe, she is really looking forward to watching you play.
Just makes me feel guilty. She won't even know it's not here.
She's been practicing really hard, you know.
To be honest, it's not like it's made much difference.
I'm just nipping home. Forgot my rosin.
Common passport.
Great.
Adam June.
Could she?
No. Says email or password not recognised. Remember, password is case sensitive. So I can't.
I'm fine.
I don't think it's capitals.
Listen,
I'll try
I'm
it.
sorry I was snappy.
Maybe capital with the A.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does. You're being really nice.
Adam did one.
What is it?
Oh, no, it's just a few drinks, that's all.
I've been feeling sick.
Yeah, it's normal. To you.
Still, maybe you should see a doctor.
Stop fussing. I'll be alright. I'm just tired.
But,
Oh, that's all I need. I just need some sleep. Please don't let me do it.
of course.
You still there? Where's Grandad?
Out.
Well, what time do you knock off?
About half an hour after I do this flaming worktops. Why?
No reason. Could you get outside, please? On little South Mass now. Why'd you never pick up? Right, I'm gonna hide the money behind the clock. Everyone's out tonight at my show, so it'll be safe to come. Spare key's where it always is. Text me. Let me know you got this. What are you doing here?
Don't upset me. Look, I know I upset you. Sorry. I was only joking.
Right.
No, honestly, I was. I think you're a great little player. And you've got guts. I'd be terrified playing in public.
Well, I accept your apology.
I promise you won't move without you, so. Oh, got you rehearsals. Yeah, just about to go back. She forgot a resin.
Resin.
Switched it and right
You are coming to a show, aren't you?
Yeah.
Toya back?
What?
That's no Toya, is it? That is Toya.
She's going back for 2 months.
Thanks for coming.
Wait, Peter.
Oh, it's fine. It's good of you to come home.
So, why are you here? Hang out, Peter.
I've left him.
Sweet.
Look, could we go for a drive? Because I'm not sure when the others are going to be back, so...
Of course, yeah. Can't stay as scruffy as ever, mind. Still not vacuum here.
I'll let you off.
nice to see you putting me back into it.
You can. I've been hard at it all day. Especially since your Seb didn't turn up.
You mean you're working solo?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so now it's going to take even longer. Of course, you could always try speeding things up a little.
What are you saying, Ken? I want to go slow.
I'm saying, for the last 2 weeks I've been living on a building site. All I wanted was a new kitchen. Should have taken a week at the most.
Oh. Experts on kitchens now, I can.
No, you don't need an expert to let you know when you're being,
What, Ken? What were you going to say? Ripped off? Is that what you're saying? That I'm dragging this job out to make a few extra quid? Let me tell you something. I could do without the job completely. I've got enough on my plate as it is. How about this, Ken? I'll pack up my tools, leave you in peace, eh?
Don't you dare! I'm not having it left like this.
Well, then you're going to have to pay, because I'm going to have to hire in more labour.
Oh, so now the solution's more money, is it? I should have seen that one coming. You know, you're lucky I employed you at all after all that business with the plants. People told me I shouldn't trust you, and I'm starting to think they were right.
It took me 2 buses to get there, all for an afternoon's work.
But you could have had a full day's work here.
Billy, I told you, I'm not working for no nutter.
Is anyone serving in here or what?
Sorry, Peter. I'm just getting ready for a Himmy show when I get there early. Hey! Hang on, you can't just... Peter, put that back!
Look, here, Liz. Take that, okay? That'll cover it. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's just through them. I'm your doctor.
Sinead, I believe you miscarried a couple of days ago. I'm really sorry. It's a terrible thing to have to deal with. So, you're having stomach cramps?
Yeah.
Has the bleeding been heavy?
Not too bad.
No, but she's been feeling sick.
I have to say, these are all perfectly normal symptoms after a miscarriage.
I told you that.
I just wanted to check. What would you not been seeing a doctor?
Oh. So your miscarriage hasn't actually been confirmed yet?
No, but...
In that case, I think I'd better arrange a scan. Just so that we're sure.
What? You mean that she might not have had a miscarriage?
Well, I wouldn't want to raise your hopes, but we do need to know what's going on.
There's no point.
You heard what the doctor said?
I know that the baby's gone. Because I didn't actually have a miscarriage. I had a termination.
There's more from Coronation Street in half an hour.
Movies proudly sponsors Coronation Street.
Award-winning sitcom in the sun, Benidorm is back after a well-earned week off with flatmate feuds.
Kenneth is a disgusting flatmate.
We're up by the end of the week.
And role-play romance.
Ruth, Sheila, and your local ripper.
Benidorm continues Wednesday at 9 on XTV.
Sit down. We are in trouble. Decision. Here we are.
Share what you see with Connected Can Citroen, only in the new Citroen C3. Available to test drive now.
Have you wrapped to prison?
My grandma and your grandma.
Shaken by the fire.
My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Right for one day.
Whatever your story, this is a great place to start. Premier Inn. Premier Inn.
How does it feel to wear an always panty liner?
When your panty liner feels like nothing, nothing can describe it. New Always Fresh and Protect panty liners. Proven protection in new shape to fit. Flexibly adapt to your moves, so you feel nothing but freshness. Always rewrite the rules.
Kevin will be the first in his family to go to university. He'll tell you first when he gets his place. Amy loves chatting. You'll get her to do it in Spanish. And one day Tamika will teach her own kids about kinetic theory. She'll remember this class, and you. Make a difference to their future and yours. Apply now and you could get a £25,000 tax-free training bursary. Search Get Into Teaching.
Right, everyone. Ideas for making our multi-car insurance even better. Yes, Tom.
Free Admiral with every new policy.
That's not at all creepy.
What if you could add any of your family to your Admiral multi-car policy?
And when their car's due for renewal, it's automatically added. Saving customers time and money. Right.
So how many dolls shall I order then?
Admiral, looking out for you.
Start your adventure with a Kids Go Free ticket, and up to 2 children can travel free with each adult, off-peak, any day of the week. Visit scotrail.co.uk, your ticket to Scotland.
With so many prizes to be won, you too could win big with the Scottish Children's Lottery. Hi, I'm Jennifer, nice to meet you. And I have won this ticket for £10,000. How does that feel?
Brilliant, thank you very much.
How does that all happen?
I checked it on my phone. I checked it about 6 or 7 times because I just thought this was a joke.
Very much hope you enjoy spending it.
I will.
It's only one time to play, so let's make this your chance to win. Visit ScottishChildren'sLottery.com and play online today.
Easter is special at Thornton's. Drop by drop of our smooth, rich milk chocolate. A lot of passion and love goes into creating our continental Easter egg. The perfect Easter gift. Thornton's. Pass the love on.
In half an hour, tension rises in the Broiler household. That's in Coronation Street. Just now on Wales TV, Jeremy Kyle takes to the streets in the Kyle Files.
Tonight on the Kyle Files.
Right one here. So you're gonna get all these out.
I'm looking at homelessness.
You think it's all be written here, Harry? I'm 57.
Same age as me. I hear of the shocking abuse that these vulnerable people have to suffer.
What have I ever done for you?
And I go undercover to experience the reality of life on the streets for myself.
You're living proof that you run life that goes away from something like this. Exactly.
Whilst most of us can look forward to heading home to a warm bed tonight, hundreds of people will be sleeping rough on Britain's streets. Now, it's been said that we are all just a life event away from being homeless. It can happen to anyone for a whole host of reasons. But in the 21st century, is it right that there are still people in our society who have nowhere to go? And for those who are homeless, just how do they manage to survive? Recent figures have revealed that over 250,000 people in England are homeless. Numbers of those sleeping rough have risen for the 6th year in a row. And a study has also revealed that more than 1 in 3 families are just 1 monthly pay packet away from losing their homes. The crisis is so bad that the government has announced more funding to help tackle homelessness, and Parliament is discussing a homelessness reduction bill. But is it too little, too late? Homelessness comes in different forms, from the rough sleepers and sofa surfers to those who stay in hostels or bed down in squats. But as a society, what is our perception of the homeless? Do we do enough to help? And just how hard is it living on the streets? I've had a tip-off about a tent city protest that's been organised by the homeless community in Hull. The site has been served an eviction order by the council. So I've come to meet Hayden Jessup, one of the organisers, to find out more. Tell me more about Hull Tent City. I mean, there's so much to it. First of all, why are these protesters here?
Just to highlight the issue of obviously homelessness. You know, they're saying there's only 24 bus sleepers in the whole of Hull, and obviously we know there's more.
Somebody in authority said, well, this is all a bit of a mess, and you went, that's the whole point. Together, I might actually get you to think there's an issue here. How do you help?
I've been homeless myself.
What's it like being homeless?
It's daunting, very daunting.
After speaking with Hayden, I was keen to hear from the protesters themselves and see the conditions they were living in.
This is Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you, pal. How are you?
Not so bad.
How long have you been sleeping rough, pal?
Oh, years.
Really?
Yeah, years, yeah.
Vicious circle,
Yeah, it's a vicious circle, yeah. You know what I mean? They try and put you in hostels, you know what I mean?
What's wrong with a hostel?
I'm an ex-alcoholic. And I'm an ex-drug user. You know what I mean? I don't want to go going back in that circle again, so I'll end up drinking again.
If the difference is between a tent where you're freezing, literally freezing, and there's nothing, and a hostel, would you still stay out here, or would you?
Yeah.
What's the dream?
The dream is I just want to get my own place, mate.
Steve, how long have you been doing this?
Probably about 4 years now.
How lonely is it being homeless?
You know, you think as though nobody's listening to you, shoved in a doorway. I've got about, how old are you? I'm 52.
Yeah, same age as me.
And then there's people are quick to judge people, and they don't know why they're being homeless.
Why haven't you been housed?
Well, in the paper last week, there's 2,500 homes left empty in Hull over the last 6 months.
Then why are you in a tent?
Well, we just don't want to know.
These were just two of the many peaceful protesters on site who were desperate for some help. But unknown to me, the atmosphere was about to change.
Yeah, I think you're a good prick.
Why on here, for?
Why you on here? What thing you trying to do? Well, if you stop shouting, I'll explain to you. I'm wearing some law. Get out! You're not doing oh.
What we've seen in the last half an hour is here comes this guy again.
How are you going to get over his house?
I'm trying to highlight something that's fundamentally sorry. Very angry. I'm trying to talk to you, isn't that fair enough? Okay. Alright. I understand where he's getting at, but he's shouting at the wrong person. It's apparent that this was becoming a very delicate situation involving extremely vulnerable people. My presence wasn't helping and attracted a lot of attention. The following day, the council carried out their threat and evicted the protesters. In a statement, Hull City Council said that they will continue to work together with their strong network of partner organisations to support these vulnerable people. My experience in Hull made me realise that a less intrusive approach was needed, so I sent my team out into the streets of the UK to try and get a real understanding of what it's like to be homeless. In Manchester, we met Mark, who's a father of two. The combination of a relationship breakdown and being declared bankrupt left him unable to afford a roof over his head.
I've been on the street since July, but before that, started off self-esteem and then it just ended up, you know, on the street.
Mark agreed for us to follow him for the day and experience real life on the streets.
Half 6, just been moved on back to church, guys, like we do every morning. They're quite alright with us because they're there every day. If they look at a mess, then they'll be angry with us. We just don't want to give us over to bad name because we didn't mess around. I was reading last night.
Mark has a friend called Joyce. They stick together for safety, but they also combine their takings for the day in the hope of being able to afford a B&B for the night. For Mark, the pitch is all important.
Just went down to get onto a regular pitch. Got a bit of a wall with 2 lads at the minute. And what he's done is camped out all night at the wall, so nobody else can get on it.
Luckily for Mark, someone has been kind enough to give up their spot for him, so he's got somewhere to settle for the day. But he isn't the stereotypical beggar.
I don't say a word because I just wait for people to drop because it's not right to sort of like ask people to leave me money. It's not in fact, nobody's got the right to do it. So I just sit here. A wise old man once said to us, it's just like fishing. You just got to sit and be patient. And I've got patience.
That's the shoe. How did it keep the boots?
That's all it takes to go and shop them back.
We shouldn't be out here. Luckily for us, but there is some good people that come out and make it a lot easier for us. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. And people don't realise how close they are to this themselves, because I thought I had quite a good happy life myself, and then I didn't. And so that stigma to really look at you know. I would say to me, I would say to, and now I'm getting it myself. I wish it wasn't like it was. I wish that I would have given them more time. I believe.
To me, Mark's story is a lesson for us all, that maybe we shouldn't judge those who we walk past on our streets. But unfortunately, there are some people within our society who do judge. Research shows that compared to the rest of us, those who live on the streets are also more likely to be the victims of crime or abuse.
They think because we're out there on the streets that we're an easy target.
Almost 80% of people sleeping rucks suffered violence or abuse in 2016, and 6 in 10 claim to have been verbally abused.
When you're living in Dover, you've got to have somebody with you all the time, just for your own security. People walking down your own, kicking you out, spitting out the air.
I was attacked not long ago for no apparent reasons. I was badly injured and then I was in hospital for about a week or so.
Depends where you sleep, really. People see us like the dirt on the bottom of the shoes, yeah? They'd rather stamp on us. That's it.
I'm appalled by such stories of despicable behaviour from members of the public. We decided to use secret cameras to see if what we were hearing rings true, and discover if the homeless are used as an easy target. Mark says that he has to put up with abuse on a regular basis, and agreed to help us with our investigation. And it isn't long before something catches his attention. Mark thinks he heard the man swear and make a comment about him.
That's nice of yourself, thank you. What have they ever done to you? Night time is the most dangerous time to be out on the streets. And it helps being thick-skinned.
A few minutes later, the very same person returns.
Saying, what have I ever done to you? I was saying, what have I ever done to you? You told me. So I said to you, what have I ever done to you? Yes. Oh, is that what you're saying now, that you're saying nothing? Yes, I said, what have I ever done to you? Have a good evening. Alright then, whatever. Can you just leave me be then?
Mark has had to learn to live with the abuse that he gets, but the fact that there are actually people out there that would do this appalls me. I'm keen to find out exactly what the public's opinion is about homelessness, so I'm heading out onto the streets of Manchester. What's your first reaction when you see somebody begging on the streets or homeless?
I think that people don't have a choice. There's nowhere else to go. It's cold. Just want to be able to eat food.
I think a lot bring it on themselves, yeah.
Why?
Stealing, drugs, everything else. Getting thrown out from all houses from things like that.
What's your first impression? Do you feel intimidated?
Yes. I'm terrible, aren't I?
No, you're honest. No, but you're honest, aren't you? Think society can do more?
Yes.
Maybe we all need to look at ourselves a bit more, do you think?
Yes, millions.
Opinions seem divided, but there are those who go out of their way to help the homeless. Josh Coombs is a hairdresser with a huge salon. The streets of London.
I can just sat on the street where somebody is and doing their surroundings. I know that the haircut is one side of it, but really it's the human connection that's so important.
Yeah, it is. Makes you feel a lot better.
A haircut can really restore somebody's dignity. When I show somebody the mirror at the end, and I feel like they might recognise somebody they once knew, that's a really amazing moment.
I actually want to change my life. I want to go work here. I want to be a normal person. That's what I want. I want to be a normal person.
You don't have to be part of an organisation to directly help somebody. So that's the clear message.
That's going to be achieved, it's going to be worth it.
What Josh does is just to make us look human beings.
Looking like somebody said to me.
Right, I'm clear cut. I feel sad, depressed. What Josh does, it gives me a little bit of identity about myself. It made me feel 100 times better.
I know I'm not going to be able to go on the streets with my clippers and my scissors and resolve any problems drastically. But having said that, changing someone's thought process is all important.
Later in the show, we witness the shocking conditions that the hidden homeless live in within our cities.
It's a fire service. Hello. How many quickly?
And I go undercover to experience the reality of life on the streets for myself.
You're living proof that your one life becomes away from something like this happening. Exactly.
Award-winning sitcom in the sun, Benidorm is back after a well-earned week off with flatmate feuds.
Kenneth is a disgusting flatmate.
I'll be right by the end of the week.
And role-play romance.
Bruce, Sheila, and Luca Ripper.
Benidorm continues Wednesday at 9 on XTV.
My name is Holly Willoughby and I'm in charge.
Frank Lampard and Bradley Walsh join Holly Willoughby for an hour of sporting comedy mayhem every Tuesday night. Featuring games from the familiar to the downright absurd, the world's sporting giants go face to face. Play to the Whistle, Tuesday at 9 on XTV.
Earlier in the show, I saw the harsh reality of the problem of homelessness within some of our UK cities.
Right on here. So you're going to get on these hours.
And I heard about the great work being done to help those in need.
What Josh does is make me feel 100 times better.
But I'm honest enough to admit that I didn't realise the full extent of the problem.
The work you managed in the last 10 years, it really does strike me that there's been an increase in the number of homeless people on the streets.
Seeing it with my own eyes made it really hit home just how big this issue is. Whilst rough sleepers make up only a small percentage of those homeless in Britain, there are many more who are referred to as the hidden homeless. They exist out of sight sofas, living in hostels or as a last resort, illegally in squats and often in dangerous and difficult conditions. In 2010, a blaze in a derelict building in Birmingham tragically killed 2 homeless people. In response, West Midlands Fire Service launched a project to try and prevent it from happening again.
Fire service. Anybody home? Sorry to wake you, right? Try and avoid smoking then if you can. There's a fire next door last week. We're not here to judge anybody, we're not here to discriminate, we're here to keep everybody safe. It's the fire service. Hello. How are ya? How many people in? How many people? I don't smoke here. But we're not trying to do is make this away from the bed. There's some people going out. They're really careful with smoking.
The team never know what type of situation they're going to walk into, and sometimes they get more than they bargained for.
What's happening to you? I'm pregnant. You're pregnant now? Yeah.
It is staggering that a pregnant woman could be in this situation.
I was just talking to one of the females in the property and she's told me that she's pregnant. That presents some different issues and some safeguarding concerns really, so
I've managed to get a named out of work and I'm going to speak to some other agencies regarding that. It doesn't really matter whether it's a house fire or putting smoke alarms in a derelict building. It's all saving lives.
It is shocking that anyone should have to live in these kinds of conditions. For some people, it's better than living in a doorway. Help for the homeless comes in various forms, and whilst the fire service play their part with those who are hidden, there are many charities working with those rough sleepers who are far more visible. Petra and Chris are part of the outreach team at St Mungo's in London.
St Mungo's is a charity which does all sorts of things for homeless people. Our outreach teams are out every day of the week, 365 days of the year, and the role of the outreach team is really to try and find people who are vulnerable and out in the streets.
How's it going?
As Petra and Chris continue the patrols, they stumble across a truly shocking case.
We spotted someone who was just in an alleyway. Looked like he was rolling a cigarette. I think when you know what you're looking for, it's easier to spot. What's the situation? Yeah. So sorry. I'm thinking why somebody had come up to him and asked him if he needed help, and that's actually because someone maybe